Hey, I thought I'd just come on here, pop up real quick, and go live. So we could talk about some things. What's going on with the Married in Medicine cast? I said, let me come up here and pop up and show something real quick. But no, I wanted to come up and talk about the issue with Sweet Tea. I'm like, my lighting is just off. The issue with Sweet Tea and the Apollo Nida and Shireen divorce. I'm thinking it's a scheme set up by Todd to come to us with the bullshit. It's mighty funny. Right before the episode of what is it? When Shireen and Apollo comes on, that they ain't together. And they wasn't together then, according to different outlets. So let's start off. Who we're starting off with? Let's start off with Sweet Tea. I'm trying to get my lighting in here together. I don't know. It's just so dark. I don't know. Who knows? But okay. So we'll start off with my little favorite subject, Sweet Tea and Toya. So we got Sweet Tea and she out there doing the Woe Is Me tour on YouTube. And I feel like she definitely wasn't ready for reality TV. But I feel like what do I want to look for? Girl, this is entertainment. You should have got the memo that, okay, this is entertainment. We trying to make sure the show does well, and this is what you're going to play. You know, not saying that is that you got to give us a whole bunch of fakeness, but I don't know, Sweet Tea, you're not reading the room and you're not reading your script quite right because you out here catching feelings. And I think she's probably got a lot of anxiety from getting ready to go on to the reunion, because the reunion films today. We know that Phaedra was in New York yesterday, and I think they're filming it in New York. And so is Sweet Tea. She's there too. Per what I didn't heard. Okay, my lighting is just totally off because everything's just getting dark unless it's my glasses. I do have a. Oh my God. You say, oh girl, this girl, word on the curb, ghetto in the mud. It's my juices and berries that be in my hair to be always messing up my glasses. I'm getting ready to dye my hair in a minute. So I thought, let me come on here and throw in this scarf. I just got done working. It's one of these real long scarves, you know. So, no, I can't see nothing. Lord, I think it's the grease. It's the oils, juices, and berries from my hair. I'm thinking it's dry as heck, but whatever. And I don't have any of the things up here I need to clean my glasses. I mean, I'm always not prepared, but anyhow, like my grandma would say, let's get into it. So let me find what I'm looking for, I guess. So we have Sweet Tea. She's upset. And she's doing like I said, the woe is me. She's not happy. So then, you know, of course, Miss Toya steps into the chat. She's like, girl, if you ain't happy, leave. So let's go over what Sweet Tea was talking about here. Lord.
Gregory's ex when I didn't know her. Now, if she wanted me to go to war with Gregory's ex when I didn't know her, I was like, I don't understand why, because I don't know her. Why would I be upset? There's no reason to be upset, and there's no beef. And it's just strange, you know, having these people, you know, try to get me on the show and come together and, hey, and open the door and with, you know, open arms to welcome me. And then all of a sudden just flip at a switch randomly, like just invite me on to bully me. And I just feel like I was just a penny to them. I was just a dollar sign. And so,
so they could make more money for another season. They got more money off your back.
Yeah, they got more money. They did get more money off of that. I think that it was just they wanted to use me. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's very disappointing because when I came into it, I didn't feel like Toya. She really.
Okay, sweet tea. Let's stop right there for a second. Let me come on back up here. Sweet tea. Now, girl, y'all all made some money because you weren't coming on there if it went for free, if it was for free. And I know you weren't getting the Carlos King 2500. At least I hope you wouldn't. But you came on here, and I don't know what you expected from the show. Did you know? I know you had to watch the show before because you dropped off in Dr. G's DM saying I can give you what you want, and there was you put in a baby emoji. So you had to know. I mean, you cannot be this green. You had to know, there was something. So I'm thinking, I don't know why you so seem like sad. And if I was, feeling like something was messing with my mental health, I would probably reconsider. But I know you probably, maybe you're one of the ones that's being affected by what all 47 is doing, and you may have to go back to the office, and that may be causing something. But I'm pretty sure there's plenty of jobs around the ATL, ain't it? Girl, you better go in there and work your magic at this reunion and cheer yourself up. This is all for entertainment purposes. That's what it's for. I mean, this lighting is getting bad. Oh my God, I don't know what it is. Look, I don't know, but it's all for entertainment purpose. So you shouldn't have to doing this sob story. So, I'm kind of with Toya on this one. So let's keep on going. Let's go to the next.
These are people that I've had at my house. I've never seen many desperate people, with jobs, careers, professions like being doctors, that desperate for a story. So everybody wants to ask, am I going to the reunion? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I still gotta talk it over with Gregory and how we're gonna show up, if we're gonna show up. I really don't know. I really don't know. Because what is it? You guys have a pack. You've created this band against me for whatever reason, and nobody wants to be real. And we're just trying to make sense of while you guys are acting, I'm being real, and this season is not making sense. I'm just being honest with you. It doesn't. Everybody has to keep in mind that Gregory has always had a friendship, an open line of communication with the men. Golf trips they go on and everything. So these are people that I've had at my house. I go on and everything. So it was very natural for me to meet his friend circle's wives. And, and to tell you the truth, even when we were around certain things and I was meeting them, the ex was nowhere to be found. That never was an issue. So it never was that I came into her group of friends because let them tell it, she was never a friend to them. Mm. And it's really difficult for me, especially being on the show, because I do feel like I'm the only one that's trying, being real, and the rest of the ladies, they have their own plans, and I'm excluded from that. And, it's not fair. It's not fair. Go on and everything. So it was very natural.
Okay, Miss Sweet Tea. So Toya has stepped in. Let me find what she said. I got it over here. She stepped into the chat and she was basically telling her, girl, please stop. Stop lying on me. Let me find it, honey, so I can read it to you. Because I don't think that's But let me go ahead and find what Toya had to say. Oh, Lord. It says, "Don't lie on me. I rebuke. Wait a minute. You're kind of crazy. These sob stories are a lot for all of us. Hashtag married two mans at Sweet Tea. Baby girl, just distance yourself if everyone is so horrible to you. I tried." So, I mean, these glasses, oh boy, the juice is embarrassing, getting it. But Sweet Tea, cheer up. I think her problem is she didn't talk cash shit on her YouTube channel, and she ain't ready for the smoke. She's one of those that seems to me that likes to talk shit, but when they give it back to her, she has an issue. That's the problem with Sweet Tea. So, like I said, I've heard that she's there, so she should be filming. I'm pretty sure she was probably obligated to film. And I'm pretty sure it's a nice coin to go and film. Girl, play the game. And then what Uncle Sam told us at the dang on NFL game, play the game. Girl, play the game. Girl, get out of your feelings. These women are trying to produce a show so they can stay on the air and continue to get a cute coin. And if you were smart, and like Brandy Janae say, get out of your own way, you can make it happen for you. And I believe that, probably some of her being a little down too, maybe have a lot to do maybe with that federal job, feeling like, we all don't want our incomes to go away. So, but I would look at this being on this type of show that you would have a better, this would be, what they say, not what I can't even talk. I can't even, let me shut up. I can't even get that together. But anyways, the job that you have on the show I'm pretty sure pays a lot more than your federal job, and is not as hard. I would imagine. To me, this should be easy work. And then you get to be fabulous, Sweet Tea. So stop. I mean, stop worrying about that. Plus, you're married to a doctor, and let you tell it. You said you didn't need the show. But here you seem like you're very, I don't know, uncomfortable with something. But I think you're uncomfortable because you know what's going to happen at that reunion. And you know they're coming for you. And I guess you don't understand why. See, this is, I guess, where wisdom comes in. And we got these gray hairs for nothing. I'm about to dye mine tonight. But where the wisdom comes in is if you watch enough of these shows, you know how it goes. Girl, I would be playing the game and collecting my check. And we were okay, we doing this for TV. And some of this stuff's gonna be real. I'm gonna probably drink a little bit and talk a lot of shit like Quad did. She was drunk boots. I would do, have myself a good time. I wouldn't be sitting here. And if the show is making you this miserable, then of course I say leave. But I don't know. This is kind of, I would consider easy money. So, I don't know, Sweet Tea. I sure hope you can, have it together for the filming today. And I mean, but you look like a child about ready to get a whooping. You know how you used to go in there? I know when I used to. You be all sad, trying to have that sad look. My mama didn't give a dang on because she still was about to beat your butt. But had that sad look, and maybe she ain't gonna whoop me so hard. Miss Sweet Tea, they already edited you in a good light. From Dr. Heaven, her mouth says you talk cash shit. And then she said you were physical a couple times too, where you pushed Toya, you pushed Cecil. Lord, me and this hair. So, I mean, I don't know. But Toya said, girl, if it's that bad, leave. Do yourself a favor, leave, and say goodbye. I wouldn't let myself be this miserable over a show that's supposed to be fun. It's entertaining, okay? I mean, there are some issues people have for real, but it looks like, I know you're trying to get pregnant or whatever. And if it's causing you that much stress, then maybe you should leave. But hopefully you give us a good reunion to look at. I don't know. I don't understand it, because she was on, I think she comes on like Sunday or Mondays is when she does her reviews. And she been talking shit. And she's sad about it now. I don't understand. So then we got what's going on with Apollo. And this to me just seems crazy. But let's go on over here to we'll go over and read here. And this reality blurb. Let me make sure you guys can kind of see it. And I'm going to go to the page and read it. Okay. It says Apollo Nida's wife Shireen files for divorce as she accused ROA alum of abuse and cheating. One of them seasons when he got Phaedra, which was they were in the garage or something. I thought he was acting like she was telling him he had to leave. This is before they got the divorce. He looked like he was about to hit her then, but the cameras was there. Allegedly, that's what it was looking like to me. I was like, this dude losing his mind. I think he already had the feds on him and everything. He probably was stressing out because he knew he was going to jail. And Phaedra was trying to distance herself. So let's go here and let's read. I put on the grandma glasses because I can't see. Put my little Pradas on. And these things are so foggy. They foggy as heck. Let me find something to clean them off real quick. I don't know how I did this, but it happened. I feel like my grandmother, she used to walk around with her glasses always look like my mama would say, Molly. These mugs was looking Molly as heck. Where are my other glasses at? I thought I had another pair in here. It's a shame. I got 3 pairs, and I'm gonna zoom in. Shoot, I can't. Okay, it says fans of the Real Housewives of Atlanta are gearing up for season 16 of the show. Notably, this installment will bring back Phaedra Parks, following Kenya Moore's untimely exit. She's also known in the news by association as her ex. Apollo Nida is headed back to divorce court as his current wife, Shireen, I don't know, Alumti, I don't even know if that's whatever, is accusing him of cheating. Remember, there was an incident, was it last year? Was it after the season or before the season? Well, the season was airing or whatever. I thought it was like last year in February or whatever. He was over some woman's house or something was on the ring cam. Anyways, here we go. It says viewers saw much of the drama between Phaedra and Apollo play out on Real Housewives of Atlanta. This included the tension with Kenya and him later going to prison. The couple's first divorce in 2016, but a judge later reversed the decision. It was then finalized for good in 2017. He was released from prison in 2019 and married Shireen in October of 2022. Apollo was then arrested in March of last year for alleged simple assault after a violent disagreement with Shireen. In Touch Weekly reports that Shireen filed for divorce from ROA alum on February the 7th. In the filing, she is accusing Apollo of adultery and cruel treatment. The documents list of a separation as of November the 1st, 2023, which is surprising as the rumor says they both filmed for Married to Medicine last summer. Come on now. They filed for separation of November of 2023, but they both filmed last summer in 2024 on Married to Medicine. As Shireen isn't requesting alimony from Apollo, she also states that the marriage is irretrievably broken and that there's no hope that they can come back together. Regarding the cruel treatment, she says that Apollo had sexual intercourse with someone during their marriage. She also states that he intentionally and continually deserted me for the last year. The documents read, Apollo has committed adultery multiple times throughout our relationship. Apollo refuses to seek professional help with his mental health issues. And instead, he's emotionally and physically abusive to me and brought great emotional abuse to his stepdaughter. She also filed a settlement agreement. She also filed a settlement agreement on the same day. The report says the agreement is from October of last year. The agreement reads, the parties shall continue to live in the marital home. And it's like, what's the girl name? Drew and her husband. He live in the basement. Oh, God. And each shall be free from all interference and control by the other, as fully as if unmarried. Each may reside at such place until the parties find a suitable home, and all assets divisions has been agreed upon. This is regarding Apollo. He waived his right for spousal support. What does Shireen do? I have to look that up. Additionally, agreement includes a permanent restraining order that says he could not harass or stalk his ex-wife. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Phaedra? I don't know. The agreement also says by consenting to this, Apollo in no way admits that such acts were ever done in the past, but agrees not to engage in such acts in the future. He responded to In Touch and said, I do not agree to anything. We will have to have our day in court. A lot of that language is false. Fans can watch Apollo on old episodes on Peacock. And y'all can see him this weekend on Married to Medicine. Now, so it sounds like to me they're in a situation where, okay, she better keep up. He can't move, she can't move. Times are too hard, honey. So he got to stay with her and she got to stay with him till somebody gets some money so we can be apart. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like, hey, we stand in the same house together. I don't know what kind of restraining order we're going to have if we're in the same house. We're going to be 25 feet apart, 10 feet apart. So, but they took their asses on Married to Medicine after they were already separated but living in the same home. Is that what that was? And then, from what I understand, she goes over and cuss Phaedra out on Married to Medicine. Oh, wow. You and him are separated. Do you think her and Phaedra is into it on the show because she think Phaedra and Apollo is still creeping around with each other? Because I don't understand that. It looks like they're both wanting to be on TV, But Shireen, I gotta look. What does Shireen do for a living? Let's Google Shireen. Let's Google. What does she do for a living? I'm about to put down Apollo. Because I don't know what she does for a living. Because remember, she was so happy to get her ass up on Roa. Was that the last season that Phaedra was on there? Was that season 9? I just need to know what she do for a living. Because she sure came up there talking about she and him had been friends. And that, because they was wondering, like, how long he been talking to her. So, I don't know. Let me type her name in. I don't know. S-H, Shireen. No, God, come on. Let's see here, Shireen. What did she do? Okay. What this thing say? She's a public figure with a diverse background that has gained significant amount of wealth over the years. In this article, we have delved into Shireen's net worth, relationship, age, and birthday, career achievements, or whatever. Okay, let's go to net worth. Okay. It said her net worth on this document says around $5 million. What? I don't know how true this thing is. When was this? This thing says that she used to date Jay-Z. Is that true? Girl, I gotta put my glasses on. But she was born in New York. I don't know how true this stuff is here. When did she date Jay-Z? Back in the 90s? I don't know. I don't know how true this is, so I bet not. I don't even know how good this website is. Let's go back. See if we can find something else. Because I'm like, what? She used to date who? It said, who is? Okay, let's go here. Maybe this one may tell us a little bit about Shireen. It said, who is Shireen? However you pronounce her last name. 4 things to know about. Say. Okay. Okay, so she's a real estate agent. She's a real estate investor, property manager. She used to live in Pennsylvania and moved to New Jersey. She moved to New Jersey to be closer to Apollo, when he was in prison. She was married to a guy named Derek Copes. I don't know who this woman is. Who that supposed to be? This can't be her. Is that supposed to be Phaedra? I guess so. I don't know. Well, anyways, so those two, they were getting it. They were separated, and they decided to come on to the show and film on Married to Medicine on the couples trip, which airs this weekend. But they dropped this week that she filed for divorce in February. I swear, I bet you, since Phaedra is going back to Raw, she gonna have Apollo ass on Raw too. I bet you so. He's gonna be filming on there. If she comes back for season 17, if he ain't already filmed this year, they're going to be filming him. And Shireen, you guys got married in 2022, you got separated in 2023. You filmed on Married to Medicine the summer of 2024, but you were separated, and she files for divorce February of 2025. I'm side-eyed in all this. So, Shireen, first of all, I'd like to know, were you the side chick? How did you and Apollo meet? And you gave us a little 1-2, yang, 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 yang on Raw when you came to Caddy's shop. Oh, like I'm pausing here. But I'd like to know. Patriots, you setting this all up. Are you over there producing? Do you have Shireen and Apollo on your payroll? Helping put together these storylines? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Because with February the 7th, today the 13th. She files for divorce on the 7th. We're airing is Married to Medicine on the 16th. I don't know. It seems suspicious to me. Like kids say, suspect. So I don't know. Look, I ain't got my glasses on. I can't hardly see nothing on this computer. I'm telling you, it's bad when you get over 40. When you get over 50, it get even worse. So I'm about to let you guys go. I'm probably coming back later on with some Kendrick Lamar. I went to the Kendrick Lamar University, honey. So I was all down in them doggone comments, learning his Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. And all the Black greatness we got going on. So I may come back, but honey, I got to get this hair dyed. I got to go to a baby shower this weekend. And I got all this gray all up and through here. So you guys have a great day. I just thought I'd pop in real quick and give my thoughts on Sweet Tea over there, boo-hooing, hooing. And I'm hoping they film, and I hope they edited well, a good reunion. We have 5 episodes left on Married to Medicine. And I believe Roa will be returning or will be airing on March the 9th. So we have Phaedra leaving this one. They say you're going to see the real Phaedra come out maybe on the next episode or after, because somebody has already seen it, they said. I'm like, what they on? And they watching the episode already? Because I still got old-fashioned cable. Then I pay for all these streaming services. So I like to know what they got, is another YouTuber, got going on that they can see or these episodes already. So I don't know. But sweet tea, I need you to cheer up, honey. And good luck at the reunion. And Apollo, keep your hands off the women, allegedly. Don't be over there arguing and fighting with these women and stuff like that. Because she's a lady and you're a man. Well, so everybody, good evening, good night. I bid you adieu. I'm going to get this gray out of my hair. Plus, tomorrow is my wedding anniversary, honey. I'll be married 31 years tomorrow. So I got to figure out something because these roots is, I was supposed to been dyeing my hair, but I've been too lazy. Because normally I probably get the little spray for, the root spray. Or even I was doing the, what is that? The, like the hair paint or whatever it is, the hair color stuff you put in there, which worked nicely, hair makeup. But I said, no, I got to go ahead and dye it because I can't take it no more. I can't take it. But ever since I had a bleaching incident, that's why my hair is layered, because the bleaching incident happened because it used to be blonde, like in some places, and then more of a deeper red. I had like blonde, a deeper like reddish auburn, and then dark brown on the back. And honey, everywhere where it was blonde, because I was trying to get it really bright, sit at the beauty shop, and girl, my locks was falling off in the bowl. So then she layered it up real nice for me. So it was actually better than, than how I was looking. But as the, as I keep coloring it, and I was still kind of lightening my hair up, and it started breaking. They do what it do. I was, because all my hair should be the same length. Oh, you can't see that. It all should be the same length, that it's not. So let me go down here and dye this hair real quickly. And then I have to go and try to come back to you guys tonight, or not. I might do it tomorrow. Who knows? It's been we got real crazy weather up here. I think we had ice, and I didn't have to do too much today. So I'm about to go down here and get this stuff dyed up so I can look, I don't know, hopefully Sweet Tea's age. Maybe I can look 20 years younger. Instead of being 52, I can look now. Maybe I could get a good 40 something. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great evening. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm getting, it's lagging behind. Hopefully, StreamYard does better. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, goodness. Be like Dr. Heavenly. Where my damn thing at? Here we go.